Okay, let's get started. Today we're going to watch the rest of the Gundam Arsenal Base Championship 01, the first winner, English commentary part 4, actually? So let's change that. This will be part 4, the final bit. There should be about 3 or so matches left in the tournament. And yeah, that'll be it. That should be it. Wow, can you just click off everything? Alright. Yeah, let's jump in. Why not? Okay, so we should have 3 more matches. I'm not sure how to read a bracket perfectly, but I think we have 3 more matches. I love that she's like kind of squinting to read from the prompter. It's really funny. Oh. Let's hear the names. Sakaken and Guru Guru Samurai. Gundam fans are old, by the way. Actually, these guys are probably like my age, but it's fine. Gundam is stress. Ooh, the desert, okay? Alright, we're gonna put down Riccardo Fellini on the red side with the Jagged Doga, the standard opening. Green side did the same thing, but in the far corner, far corner. Okay, Zaku Amazing is gonna come down the left side for the red team. The green's gonna activate their +5 cost meter. And it looks like we're gonna get the Sazabi with Bob from the green side as well. Get that early damage in. It looks like they might sacrifice the right side. Sacrifice is a bad word. Or let the right side get hit more while they possibly defend the left side. Yeah, looks like they're going to defend the left side. And it looks like the green team is going to put out their new Gundam with Lock-on Stratos, and the red team's going to put out their new Gundam with Terry Sanders. Red side is going to activate their +5 cost meter. Also, the red side has been sitting on their costs, so they probably can deploy more than just the Barbatos, because the Barbatos should only cost 6, so... Looks like they're just sitting on the cost meter, they're just going to wait it out, build up some points, and probably activate abilities, and that's why they're doing it. Okay, Sazabi has taken down the green side's, or the red side's, Riccardo Fellini. And the Gundam with Quest has come out to add some support to the left side, get that Barbatos off the field as fast as possible. Sazabi looks like it's going to make a run for the new Gundam on the red side, get that defender out of here. Okay, green side has activated its special ability, or not special ability, its command ability, Project V. Project V is actually a buff to long-range attacks, so this Sazabi should do some extra damage to the new Gundam. I don't know if it'll one-shot it, but it might get pretty dang close. Not quite one-shotting it, but pretty close. Yep. Red team's gonna activate Emergency Escape. Get Norris out of there, actually, with a Barbatos, not the new Gundam, which is surprising. Here comes Shiro Sazabi, the strongest attacker in the game. Activate funnels, get some extra damage in. Yep, there goes the Zamel on the green side. Red team is holding strong, but it's still even at the moment. Here comes Norris again for the red side. We don't get a lot of focus on quests with the OG Gundam, but it looks like Quest is holding her own as well. The guy recalled the Barbatos for a reason. I'm guessing it's because Quest was doing some good damage. So this is actually pretty interesting. Quest with the original Gundam, not new Gundam, is actually a long-range attacker, but it looks like the Barbatos is closing the gap fast enough that Quest can't really back up to get back into long range anyway. Got an SP attack coming in on the Gundam, almost did it again. Did solid damage, almost 200, not quite 200, but almost. Quest should be going down pretty quickly. And it seems like this guy is confident enough that he's going to take out Quest, that he can deploy his defender again. Yep, there goes Quest. And it looks like Bob Sazabi is going to go down too next. Okay. Here comes Riccardo Fellini, as well as Guinea in the Zamel on the green side, and Riccardo Fellini is going to come down on the red side. The Sazabi is going to be a problem because it's a very strong unit, but let's see how he handles this. Okay, he's going to put down the Zamel first, that way it distracts the Sazabi, and then he's going to put down or shift sides with the Log-On New Gundam combination, that way he can defend against this attack. Okay, the Barbatos has gone down on the red side. Okay, New Gundam's going to use an SP attack on the Jagged Doga, get it off the field as soon as possible. See this attack a lot in this tournament. Okay, looks like we got full damage. Jagged Doga, Riccardo Fellini for the red side has gone down, but the Zaku Amazing has been deployed. It looks like this guy's got enough time to get back over to the left side of the field though to defend against this, so he's not too worried about it. Quest OG Gundam's going to come down on the right side from the green team. Red is down only a couple of points, only 10 points behind, but it's still anyone's game. Okay, Sazabi should go down pretty quick. Yep. Okay, it looks like the Zaku Amazing might use its ability, fire all bullets, that way they can do some extra damage to the base and to lock on in the new Gundam. Not quite enough damage to kill because it doesn't do any extra damage if there's a defender there, but it's enough to do enough damage to catch back up almost, or a few extra points before that unit goes down. Okay, new Barbatos has been redeployed. And Quest has made it all the way to the defender, getting that SP attack in. Fire that bazooka, do that damage. Wow, 800. Holy shit, that was a good critical hit. Okay, so red units actually do extra damage to green units, that's why that did so much damage, but it was also a critical hit, so definitely a great hit. But now they have to contend with the Barbatos. Barbatos is super solid no matter what position you put it on. It was able to edge out Quest before. Let's see if we can edge them out again. Okay, there goes red side's upper right hand base. They have Riccardo Fellini is going to make a beeline for their main base. There's basically nothing that this person can do to get their defender back on the field. They have to wait at least until the cost, until the repair time has finished. The repair time is about 20 plus seconds, so they just have to keep holding on. But if they can possibly destroy this Jagged Doga that's attacking their main base, or possibly get a clean hit on the opponent's bases, they might be able to edge them out. But it doesn't look like they will be able to. Both blue base attackers for the red team are on the field. They will be coming down, but I don't think they have enough support in this match left over to take care of this. Okay, green side's going to use the Zamel's SP attack. It's a single hit, big artillery strike. Does 199. That's about the maximum it usually does, so. Okay, green side is looking like they've got this pretty locked down. They got their defender out, they got both of their base attackers out. The red team is going to do what they can, but it's not looking good. Okay, Zaku Amazing is going to get a base attack in. Did full damage, 227. They're likely gonna get this base, but it really doesn't matter. I don't think there's... Unless they got, like, 2 more SP attacks and fire all bullets ready to go, then I don't think this person has any chance to get this last bit of damage in to win. Yeah, and there's not enough time as well. Here comes the Sazabi. Time's at 0. Match is over. It's finished. 52-17. Red team going down. That sucks. That happens though. I'm really curious to see what, or to know what the red team was thinking there. They were very slow in the opening moments of that match to deploy units and get things out on the field, and they just kind of they kind of just sat on the opening moments of the match, just like letting it wash over them. And it's not a bad strategy, but it's clearly something you can't really do. You have to get in there. Okay, we got Ryo versus Asaki. Okinawa versus Tokyo. Let's do it. Or Kanto, I guess. I don't know if he's from Tokyo. I would assume. Okay, the match is loaded. We are good to go. We're ready. Let's see what happens next here. Yeah, let's full screen this. Why not? Okay, it looks like green team was first. It got counted first. Their Jagged Doga was considered to be on the field first, so they get the +2 to their cost meter. Red team is going to put down their Jagged Doga as well. Green team's going to deploy the Zaku. Amazing. Get that thing out on the field. Let's go. Okay. Immediately, without any hesitation, we've got the red team putting out their defender. They said, I know this thing is coming. I know I have to defend against it. Let's just do it now and get it over with. Both sides also activate their +5 cost meter command ability. Just get their points ready. Get ready to get a little bit of advantage and get ready to deploy your defenders, or I guess in this case, your attackers. Green team once again using their 2 defending units. They've got Terry Sanders in the new Gundam. They also got Seiyori in the EZ-8. They're using Shiro in the Wing Gundam instead of the Sazabi, and their base attackers are the standard, the very standard Zaku Amazing Jagged Doga. Okay. Red team has taken down both of the base attackers by the green team. The Barbatos is on the field. It is doing work. Seems like green team's trying to determine when's the best time to put out the Wing Gundam. Remember, green team only has 1 red unit. Red units attack other attackers or other units. It seems like this person is just hesitating, just waiting to see what the next unit to come out is. Okay, they're going to move their defender away from the Sazabi. Not in time. As soon as the Sazabi got deployed, as soon as it was in range, it immediately activated the SP attack. But this guy has 2 defenders, so it's not too bad. But remember, the opponent, the red team, has 2 unit attackers, 2 red annihilation units. So any defender he puts out is in for a world of hurt. Okay, there goes Terry New. He didn't quite escape the Sazabi, which sucks. Okay, he's going to put down the Zaku Amazing to pull away the Barbatos, and then it looks like he's going to deploy the Wing to directly fight the Sazabi. I was assuming it was going to fight the base attacker that was going to come down, the Zamel, but it looks like the Zamel wasn't close enough for that yet. Okay, the Jagged Doga has made its way on the right hand side up to the red side's base. Red team is winning by a couple of points, but they're both holding strong at the moment. Okay, we have the Jagged Doga on the green side doing a direct base attack. There is no defender, so it should do full damage. The green team's also already deployed their other defender, the EZ8 Sei-Iori combination. Sei-Iori has the fastest speed for a defender, so it's a really good combination with the EZ8. Okay, red team is a little far behind, but not quite hurting yet. Seems like green team's strategy here is to just go for the bases, not really use SP attacks to take out the other attackers or the other units, just use SP attacks on the bases when they're wide open like this. And it seems to be working out because green team is going to take down this right-hand upper base from the red team. Okay, the Jagged Doga on the green team is going to make its way to the main base for the red team. That said, the red team's red attackers seem to be doing work down there on the lower right-hand side, but we can't really see what they're doing too well. Okay, it looks like Shiro Sazabi on the red team is going to use its SP attack and get rid of Shiro Wing Gundam. Shiro Wing is really strong. The Wing Gundam does a lot of damage per hit, so it can really hold its own, but I think the Sazabi kind of edges it out just barely in terms of damage, so it's usually a fight that the Sazabi will win. Okay, the defender is fully defending the main base, so the Jagged Doga at the main base for the green team isn't going to do much more than it already is. Looks like the red team has caught up and even passed the green team a little bit. They are doing work. The lower left-hand base on the green side has gone down. The defenders are not defending that, so looks like Sei-Iori is trying to take care of the Sazabi all on its own. He should be able to edge it out, but we also have, if the game would stop moving, we can see what we have. Okay, here comes the second defender trying to defend against the main base. It looks like we have the Jagged Doga making its way to the main base on the green side from the red team, but they also seem to have the Zemel on the other side taking out the minor base if possible. There goes the minor base for the green team. This is very quickly slipping away from the green team. They were in the lead for quite a while, and now they are just kind of getting ripped apart. Okay. Sazabi got recalled with the emergency escape and redeployed immediately. Pretty great strategy. The Sazabi is going to be not distracted by the Zaku Amazing like the Barbatos is, but it is going to make a beeline for the green base's defenders. This was very, 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 very smart to do. I'm going to have to start using this emergency escape ability. It seems super good. Okay, the new Gundam is on the green side. It is going to be able to get an SP attack off on the Zemel from the red team, but I don't know if that's enough. The green team is kind of significantly behind at this point. The red team is defending their blue base attacker that made its way over there, but unless they have the points to get their secondary base attacker on the other side, they're kind of screwed at the moment. Okay, both blue attackers are down on the red side, but the green team is still very far behind. Okay. Looks like we're going to use surprise attack to deploy the Wing Gundam over to the upper left-hand side to take care of that base defender. And it looks like they are going to deploy the Jagged Doga as well. I don't know if it's a good idea to deploy the Jagged Doga here, but it seems like they're trying to distract the red attackers as well to try to save that base a little bit. Okay, green side also activated emergency repairs, which actually takes 10 seconds off the repair timer, so... Okay, that was actually a pretty smart strategy. Okay, green side deployed the Jagged Doga. It distracted the two red attackers and gave them enough time to activate the repair time down and redeploy their new Gundam for their base defense. Once again though, I don't know if they have enough time to catch up, but Yeah, it's 19 to 52 with 9 seconds on the clock. This guy's just now starting to defend against the units that have been attacking him. So I don't know if he has quite enough time to do enough damage to the bases to actually make a difference, but we'll see what he can do. Okay, red side has activated new Gundam's SP ability. They are going to do a direct attack against the Wing Gundam and take it out. Oh wow, it didn't take it out, actually. Even the other commentators were surprised by that. Okay. The Wing Gundam got taken out. How did he successfully defend this? This is crazy. He defended it successfully. The Jagged Doga, even though it made its way to the main base and the minor base, there's no point. This match is over. There's not enough time to do enough damage. Green side, that was a pretty good match, but you got outplayed. You got outplayed pretty hard here. It's pretty interesting to watch this match, but yeah, that's it. Green side loses, red side wins. Moving on to the finals, I believe. Good job. Played like a champ. I'm very curious to see how much SP this guy had. What was his strategy here? Okay. Yeah, this guy only had enough for 1 SP attack, so it did seem like he was going in a little... I think he was prioritizing the wrong things, but he did make his way eventually to the main base, and it seems like everything just kind of started pulling away from him from there, so that sucks, but that's how it goes. Okay, this is the grand final, I believe. Are they ready yet? Practicing his initial swipe. I believe this is the grand finals. Sakaken Senshi, okay, and Asaki. Okay, let's do it. The final battle. It's going to be on the desert. Nice, okay. So the desert, the terrains actually affect the movement speed of the units. The Zamel actually has an advantage here on the desert, technically, but all the other units that these guys are using are mostly get an advantage from being in space. The movement bonus is very negligible. I don't know. You don't have to worry about it. Negligible. There's the word. I don't use that word very often. Okay, Asaki on the red side has gotten the initial deployment bonus. Good for him. He's also going to activate +5 cost. Okay, green side also has their Riccardo Fellini on the field, and they're also going to activate their +5 cost. These two are matching each other move for move at the moment. Seems like the Zamel has come out on the other side, and the Zamel is going to come out on the other side for the green team as well. Once again, match for match at the moment. Okay, we have the Sazabi coming out to attack the Zamel. Oh, the Jagged Doga, sorry. Red team's going to deploy their Sazabi first to get this thing off the field as quick as possible without having to put out their defender. Okay, green team's going to put out their defender to take care of the Jagged Doga. Okay. Looks like they're just going to let these things take their pot shots. Let's see what happens. Okay. There goes the Jagged Doga for the red team. Green team is defending their left side with the new Gundam as well. 75 to 89, but not too much of a real deficit because this is the opening gambit, so not all units are deployed, and they're just kind of taking up their initial, they're soaking up their initial damage here. Okay, Operation V is going to be activated for the green team. This increases long-range damage, and we're also seeing the abilities, holy shit, the abilities from the Sazabi to activate funnels to get that extra damage in, but also the Zamel, even though it's a base attacker, used its mobile suit ability, the artillery strike, on the Sazabi, and it did 422 damage, which is more damage than the average SP attack. So that's a pretty smart strategy. Okay. It looks like the Sazabi is gonna go down very quickly. Yeah, Bob Sazabi has taken down Shiro Sazabi on the red side. The Sazabis are a problem every time, so getting this thing off the field as soon as possible was the right call, I think. That seems like a good strategy to take out the Sazabi. Just hit him with that artillery strike, even if it's not meant to attack that thing. It's aces, it seems. Okay. So with the Sazabi down, the red team's big hitter has gone down, but they also have Norris and the Barbatos. Norris Barbatos is basically one of the most efficient melee units or melee combinations in the game, so we're going to see them used. Okay, Barbatos looks like it's going to go down soon too. Quest in the OG Gundam is on the field as well. Going to do some damage to the Jagged Doga on the left side. The Zamel on the right side is going to try to get close to the base and do some damage. There goes Terry Sanders and the Barbatos. The red side doesn't have any unit attackers on the field at the moment. We'll see how they do from here. But it looks like the green team is going to activate SP against the Zamel. Try to do some damage, get it off the field. Zamel has enough HP that it can survive this, but let's see what happens after this. Okay, it looks like the red team's Riccardo Fellini is going to activate the SP ability. That way they can get some really big extra damage in on this base, because the new Gundam isn't deployed on that side yet. So okay, the Zamel has gone down on the right hand side, so they don't have to worry about a base attack coming from there anymore. Now they just need to clean up the left hand side. Red team is still ahead though. I think the green team focused a bit too much defending against those initial that initial swarm of red units on the right hand side from the red team, and I think they just kind of let that left hand base cascade away a little too soon here. It was a very, very, very efficient way to get rid of the Sazabi, but maybe using all those resources and units to take that thing down, maybe it wasn't the right call. Okay, the defender here has to contend with the fact that the Sazabi has been redeployed, the Shiro Sazabi from the red team, sorry. Maybe he can get the new Gundam off that side of the field, trying to reset the aggression of the Sazabi. That's what I was trying to say. Because they don't have a red attacker, a blue unit attacking the main base, so they don't really need to worry about it too much. Okay. Green team is going to deploy their Zamel as well. Let's see how much damage it can do. They do have the new Gundam defending that upper left-hand base. The Jagged Doga on the green team has made its way to the main base. Bob in the Sazabi has finally gone down. Quest in the OG Gundam is going to activate an ability to try to do as much damage as possible to the Sazabi. The little fan attack of rockets, bazooka strikes. There it is. I was going to say rockets. Like, that's not right. They're bazookas. Okay. We have the OG Gundam's going to activate the SP attack against the Sazabi, once again prioritizing the Sazabi. They do have a base attacker attacking their main base, but maybe it's the wrong call to attack the Sazabi instead of the main base with the SP attack. We'll see. Okay, this guy is he's playing like I play. He's just activating all the abilities possible. Oh, wow. That was so smart. We have to replay that right now. Okay, so the new Gundam is redeployed to cover the lower hand base, but the Zamel is right there and it activates the artillery strike right where the new Gundam was traveling to. That was the smartest move I've ever seen in this game. That was so smart. This dude is basically a fucking psychic for that. Oh my god. He knew he was going to redeploy to cover that base. He knew he was going to use funnels. He knew the traveling line of that unit, what it was going to be. He immediately activated that artillery strike and just landed squarely on the new Gundam. And the new Gundam had been taking enough damage over the course of the match that that's all it took. Green is screwed. They have no defender. Red team has a defender on the field, but they also have the option to reset the aggression of the Sazabi that seems to be getting deployed to take out the green defender, the red defender, sorry. The red Jagadoga is going to use an SP attack against the main base. This is all falling apart for the green team. Oh my god. They have no real way to stop this. This is going to come down to whoever can do the most damage in the shortest amount of time, basically. Oh my god. Yep. Jagadoga had another SP attack raring to go. Green team knows they fucked it up. They lost. This is over. It's basically over. If this doesn't kill, there's only a couple more hits left. Yep, that did it. That did it. If the green team would have been able to get off the SP attack against the last defender, and then maybe they're, I think they had a Jagadoga waiting there, or the Zamels or some base attacker. They could have gotten it, but the red team just had their secondary SP attack way too ready and raring to go. Good job, Asaki. You are a freaking psychic, apparently. He basically did what the guy did to him in the opening, where he attacked the Sazabi with the artillery strike. He used that same idea to hit the defender. Even though blue units are supposed to do less damage to defenders, it was enough to fuck that guy up. But yeah, this was the Arsenal Base Championship 0-1, the first winner. English commentary stream / videos I'm uploading. Oh, this guy looks sad. Yeah, hopefully this was fine. I don't know. I like this game. It's a really fun Japan exclusive card-based MOBA strategy game. The cards are really high quality. I love Gundam. It all works. It all works for me. I've spent way too much money playing this game. And I'm not great at it, but I like covering it. So something is, if you like something, you should cover it. Anyway, that's about it for the tournament. Yeah, I guess this was live a few days ago, but it's not now. I think this was live last week. They're going to give the winners their trophies. I believe they're like trophy cards or something. Yeah, get those last comments. Yeah, they give him a trophy card. Trophy and a card that tells them that they're a winner or something like that. Anyway, look forward to more Gundam Arsenal Base footage and videos and coverage from me. There is a Season 5, or technically a Season 1, because the game is getting a version update called Link Stage. It'll be a co-op mode, apparently, with Gundam Double Zeta, possibly Gundam Thunderbolt, and that's exciting for me. And it'll be the second half of the original Gundam Seed, so we'll be getting Freedom, Injustice, and Providence Gundams, as well as maybe some others. But yeah, look forward to that footage when it comes. That is it for this tournament. I do have some Season 4 ranked match footage to upload, so look forward to that as well in the interim between now and Gundam Link Stage getting released. Anyway, that is all for now. good night, good game. Keep loving Gundam, keep playing Gundam Arsenal Base. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, whatever that does. And I hope to see you again next time, because I hope to get back into reviewing some things like Front Mission and Fire Emblem Engage, but those are really long SRGPs. Blah, 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 blah. I'll see you next time. Good night.